Christmas time once again. It is a time for getting together, family gatherings. The season of giving each other gifts, donating to the needy. It's all around a season of peace, happiness, and joy. And what better way to close out the year is to do another Christmas special. Yes, this is my Christmas special review. And tonight, I'm going to be reviewing Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. This game is actually really awesome. So, this is my little treat for all you guys. The Christmas special. I am Canadian11, and first off, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays, and if you have a problem with Happy Holidays, then Happy Fuck You. So, with that said, get your nice warm comfy clothes on, grab yourself a nice drink, and let's get into this.
Following the release of the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie in 2021, Ghostbusters had come back in popularity once again. Next year, illfonic, the studio behind the Friday the 13th game, released the reveal trailer for their next game, Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Once I saw it, I was hooked, so I got the collector's edition that Christmas due to delays in manufacturing and shipping, but I got it. I thought it was pretty fun. Then later, around Halloween of 2023, I saw they released it on Steam, and while it was on sale, I bought a copy for myself and a friend on Steam. Then I really started enjoying the game, and became hooked ever since. For this review, I will primarily be reviewing the PC version, because it runs and looks considerably better for me. It does run well on console, however, on previous gen consoles like Xbox One and PS4, there may be some audio glitches and minor stuttering. It might run better on PS5 and Series X, but for me, I will be sticking with the PC version. As for the story itself, it is presented through cutscenes that unlock every 3 levels. The more you play, the more story content you unlock from level 1 up until level 42. Now, I'm not going to go too in-depth to the story because although the story is good, it's not super important for the enjoyment of the game. However, here's the basic summary. You are a new recruit that just got hired by the Ghostbusters because they are now passing the torch, which means that you now work for a couple new characters. Cat, which is actually the new boss. But Winston's there, but he just signs the checks and stuff. You meet Eddie, the scientist that creates all your gear and stuff. And then there's you, the recruit. You are tasked with going out there and busting ghosts. Then, one day after catching some ghosts, you get an old mysterious trap from Peter Venkman's old house. You try to put it into the containment grid. Shit goes wrong. An evil spirit is released. Winston gets possessed. Winston later gets depossessed, and then an ancient spirit of Halloween is released that's ready to rain terror on the world. And your job is to kick his ass and put him back into the containment grid where he belongs. All before even being officially sworn in as a Ghostbuster. Yeah, that's it. That's the basic gist of the story. Now, one thing I really do love about this game is the attention to detail. They faithfully recreated the firehouse once again in this game, And if you invited some friends into your lobby, this is where you guys would just walk around, check your contracts, start a game, practice in the training alley. It's so cool. You got the firehouse, you got the upstairs, you got the fire poles that you can use. You got outside the firehouse, you have the alley where you can train and use your gear, test out your new gear. And then across from that, then right next to that, there's Ray's Occult Books, where you can look at all the clippings and stuff that you've found in the levels. You can go into the ghost realm and select your ghost if you're going to be playing as a ghost by interacting with the Tobin Spirit Guide. All in all, this is really awesome. This is a nice touch, because I love just walking around the firehouse. You can even interact with the ghost containment unit, and you can find little Easter eggs all over the firehouse. I like interacting with the characters from time to time. So, yeah, this is a nice touch in my opinion. Now, gameplay-wise, it is formatted similar to Dead by Daylight or illfonic's other asymmetric games. You play in a team of 4 Ghostbusters against one ghost who's controlled by another player. Your objectives are to destroy a set amount of ghost rifts and capture the ghost before the building gets too haunted. The more the building gets haunted, the more slimy and messed up the building becomes. Calming civilians down keeps the haunting level significantly lower, but beware, as the more frightened civilians may leave the building, making the haunted level go higher. As a Ghostbuster, you have many tools at your disposal: the proton pack, the neutrino wand, the PKE meter, and the ghost trap are back and upgradable with several different upgrades that improve the performance, like a grip for the particle thrower or a longer cable for the ghost trap. Research challenges can make your equipment look more like other Ghostbusters media, like the Extreme Ghostbusters equipment, Real Ghostbusters equipment, or even the 2016 reboot equipment is here. Your character can be customized too, with different outfits, accessories, and etc. Overall, this game is fun to play solo, but even better with friends. My only complaints are that, 1, trapping ghosts can be a bit difficult at times, especially if you're playing with the AI, because sometimes they won't cooperate with you, and they'll keep trying to pull the ghost at their traps that are draining battery, when you want to just trap it yourself. But other than that, this is manageable. And second problem, the content so far is a bit lacking in terms of maps and cosmetics, to an extent, but future DLCs may fix this for me. Another thing I find odd is how many children are playing the game. Like, I mean, granted it's rated E for everyone 10 and up, but I just find it odd. Like, what parents are buying this game for their children, thinking, this was probably homeless. Like, check out this clip I recorded. That's kind of odd, but to be honest, this is true for any online multiplayer game you play. There's always a chance that kids probably got their hands on it when they really shouldn't.
In conclusion, Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed is a damn fine multiplayer Ghostbusters experience. What it lacks for in content, meaning like not as many maps, the game more than makes up for with its fun and enthralling gameplay, its damn fine cooperative mechanics, amazingly told story, and just the level of detail it presents. And illfonic has struck gold with this game. After making such hits like Friday the 13th and whatever other games they made, this, I can say, is one of their great multiplayer experiences. And I am excited for more DLC coming out for this game, if they keep supporting this bad boy, which I hope they do. I will give this game a score of 8 out of 10. With my personal recommendation, please pick this game up if you love Ghostbusters, if you love cooperative games, and even if you like shooters and stuff. This game is fun as hell. You will love it. That said, this has been Nick Community at 11 saying Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Stay warm, stay safe, and enjoy time with your family this holiday season. Cheers to good health and a prosperous New Year.